So for Ding Cooks, episode 69, pork ribs, our BBQ beans, homemade slaw, sumac onions, all sous vide. Sous vide pork ribs. We are going to need pork ribs, our sweet heat barbecue rub, some homemade barbecue sauce. Then on the sides we'll have some BBQ beans, some coleslaw and some sumac onions. On today's episode of Ding Cooks. So if you look back at our shorts, you'll see it. We did one not so long ago about making our sweet heat rub. This is my go-to for everything. Now, it does need to be shaken every now and again. You can see it there, it does clump a wee touch. Just because of the garlic powder in it, for some reason garlic powder just goes hard as a rock. I don't know why. Beautiful pork ribs here from Cool Shop, as always. So, sous vide's on 165, maybe 167, 75 degrees centigrade. We're going in for 6 hours. Now, this is not the ultimate sous vide rack. You can go longer. The longest I've gone is 36 hours before. They were just beautiful. So, lovely bit of meat here from the Cool Shop. We're going to put over our sweet heat rub. Then we'll make the barbecue sauce later on. So all we're going to do is take our rub and just lightly go over it. This is actually a rub that Jeremy recommended me a long time ago, and then I have used it ever since. Well, now we've tweaked it a wee bit, just our own flavours. And we'll just pat. We don't want to rub it on, we want to pat it on. And you can see there already, like it's changed the colour in the beef. Now, we'll put a wee bit on the back, because you've got a bit of meat down here too. We're not going to stick to that membrane, but we'll not take the membrane off today. So these are going to go straight into our vacuum seal bag. Now I did cut them in half, very poorly. Try and make this easier because they are big ribs. My sous vide is not so big. Well, the one I have here. So wipe this down and we'll seal it up. So there you can see it's in the bag, it's ready to go. That's okay. We will add just a little bit more. Because why not? I think Jojo a bit more. Jojo's going to come on later on, special guest taster. So, into our vac seal we go. So, that's our ribs, ready to go. Big old slab of them there. We're going in for 6 hours, so we'll come back slightly a little bit later to make our coleslaw on our sides. See you soon.
Yo, this is your boy Tony.
Right, so Jojo's here getting us in hand. Now it's been about five a bit odd hours. So we're going to do our sides, or we'll get them ready real quick, and it's so simple, so easy. So first thing we're going to need, get the beans.
Okay. So any beans will do, baked beans, by the way.
Preferably Heinz.
Okay.
So, crack them into there.
Right.
So, we're wanting to make like a barbecue style bean.
Okay.
Very simple, very easy. All it's going to be is a tin of beans, some butter, say about half a teaspoon, about 7 grams. Sorry. Now this stuff here, it divides opinion. It's called liquid smoke, so have a wee sniff.
Ooh.
So just that much, about a teaspoon. Thereabouts. We're going to need a wee bit of brown sugar. So again, about a teaspoon.
So what are we doing here actually?
So all we're going to do with these is whack them in the microwave, and that's it. That is our barbecue beans ready.
Wow. Okay.
Simple as that. The smoke will obviously go, the liquor smoke is around smoky flavour. The brown sugar has nice depth to it with the sweetness, and then the butter adds a wee bit of richness. Until they're ready to go. Next one, we're going to make our own barbecue sauce. We need about 1.5 cups of ketchup. In you go, sir.
Okay.
And we're going for, well, I've only a wee bit of laying pans left. I should have more, but that's just life. Bit of Worcestershire sauce. There's about 1/8 cup there. Should be a wee bit more, but it's all I have today. Unfortunately, I forgot to get more. Brown sugar. Put 2 tablespoons of brown sugar in, please, Jojo.
Okay.
Tablespoon.
Oh, tablespoon.
2 tablespoons.
Oh, okay.
Teaspoon of hot sauce. Then can you add in that Coke? 1 tin of Coke, please.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm curious.
Tin of Coke. Bit of black pepper. Wee bit of about a teaspoon of garlic. So we'll turn that on. Now our secret ingredient today is actually going to be this pomegranate puree. So once this boils down a wee bit, we'll add this in to taste. It's going to be beautiful. So we'll just heat this. Everything breaks down. Everything comes together. It'll be muy caliente.
Muy bien.
Well, that's French, yeah. Right, so Jojo's going to chase after this. I'm going to change our coleslaw recipe. Because I'm an idiot. So we're going to take our purple cabbage and just cut across. I'm going to try and keep it thin this time because I made it last time. It was far too thick.
So you're doing the whole thing?
We'll go for a whole head of purple cabbage, and we'll use half of the white. So through our cabbage, again, just come back through. This will give us some shorter and some longer strands. And then we will grate the remainder of this carrot. So what do you think? Tastes good?
Tastes good, yeah.
Great. Now, we're gonna add a wee touch of this. So try a wee touch. Into our cabbage. Into our coleslaw. Good drop of mayonnaise. And a little drop of apple cider vinegar. So, if you're happy, put it in. Put what do you think?
How much?
Let's go for a teaspoon to start. A little bit more. Okay, let's go for a tablespoon to start. So, give it another taste. See what you think, Jojo. Is there a secret ingredient? Does it make a difference or not?
Perfect.
We'll let it thicken just a little bit more.
My mouth is literally watering right now from the smell of this thing.
Now for our last part, our sumac onions. I have had sumac since I watched Brad Leone talk about it when he was working for Bon Appetit. That's how long ago I've had some of this stuff, where they want to use it. He talked about it, giving it a little bit of zing. So we're doing sumac onions off the back of Brad. So we will just set this, because as you do it, it pushes down. So just slice. So our sumac onions, olive oil, sumac of course, juice of half a lemon, and a wee handful of parsley. A wee drop of our sumac, and of course, now we'll toss this together, we drop the salt and we're good to go. And all we need now is get our ribs out, put the barbecue sauce on them, into the oven to the tack up, and we are good to go. Right, so it's just gone 6 odd hours. Our sous vide ribs should be ready, so we'll get them out. And slather them in sauce, bang it in the oven, just let them tack dry, and we're good to eat.
Do you need help from my friend Mr. Crab?
Right, you want to do it, you go for it. Joe, with your big crab claws, just put them in.
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
My good sir.
Long no see. Thank you.
All good?
I'm good at you, man.
It's good to see you again. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, man.
So, while Jimmy and all are getting settled in, we're going to take our barbecue sauce and just brush it over the top. We'll try and dab it out. So these now will go into the oven just to tack up.
Wait, can't you flip? You don't do
Oh, we
both
don't do the
sides?
backside though.
Oh, okay.
So 180 for about 15 or so minutes and then we'll be good to go. These are just about ready. We're going to get them out. They look, what do you think, Calvert, huh? Top notch, great day, no? Oh, you want to blowtorch them? I can blowtorch them. Let's get these out. Sure, Jimbo, come on you head here. We got special guest Jimmy Calvert here to chop them up for us. There you go, sir.
Get the expert here.
So that was self-proclaimed expert.
Make a bit of a mess here.
You got me.
Oh. Notice this.
Stand out the splash zone.
How did you do these then? You put these in there.
These have been sous vide for 6 hours at 75 degrees Fahrenheit, 175. 6 hours, yeah. These were in at 11 o'clock this morning. So we'll plate up and clean up and be back in a minute. And there we have our finished ribs ready to go. Right, so here we go. Taste our beans to start with. The, ooh, that liquid smoke coming rightly through. Our onions. They're actually really nice, Calvert.
Can you send the
Stop laughing at me.
pictures on the group, right?
Oh dear.
Slaw. It's slaw. That's always good. I'm finding a rib. Well, what am I going to say about that? That's beautiful. They can cook episode 69. All right, get into it. Here. Take.